Alright, Mr. Chair.
Sure. Where are you?
I'm on the porch.
Going out back?
No, out front.
Okay.
Back a little bit. Hey, what's going on? God. I need to like angle it up a little bit. Boy. Alright, hey, what's going on, everybody? So, today is probably the day you've been waiting for. I'm going to be announcing who won the gift card. It's in that room with the window. But, so, yeah, so I promised I would read all the Garfield fanfictions. And, so, yeah, let's read them. This is by KSA Base. Garfield came back to his house when he found D-Bangs and Lil Barnacle cooking in the kitchen with Gabe. And then they heard a full team of Omegas and Garfield one-pumped them all. I like how it was in all caps. That's like my... Alright, this one's KSA Icy. Garfield was watching the solar eclipse with Winnie the Pooh and his glasses fell off while trying to find his glasses and not go blind. He gets into a build fight with John Wick's skin. He wins the battle but then has to do a triple backflip off of his base. When he lands, he accidentally fell on my subscribe button, Ethan. Alright, that's pretty good. He can do a quadruple backflip, like a triple backflip, that's too easy. Knock knock, oh, this is Henry Lewis 71. Knock knock, who's there? Ida who? Ida Lasagna, Garfield's coming. I know it's a joke, but it's good. Okay. Alright, KSA Bunny. Oh, Jesus, this is long. Alright, get ready. One day, Garfield decided to go hang out with Elmo. Garfield and Elmo were walking down Sesame Street when they realized it was T-Pose Tuesday. So Elmo came up with an idea to go to Uranus. Garfield and Elmo went to Uranus to get the best T-Pose Tuesday picture ever. So one night, Garfield and Elmo went to NASA to hijack a ship. About a year has passed and they were about to land. They landed and realized that they landed on a training camp on Fortnite. They ran into a dark Voyager and asked how they landed here. The Voyager said that they have a disease called T-pose syndrome, where if they try to T-pose somewhere where no one has ever T-posed, then something bad could happen. So they decided to travel back into the battle bus to try and get back home. They tried every single named place on the map, but couldn't find their home. They finally decided to land Tilted Towers. They landed Tilted Towers and bush camped the whole game. Then all of a sudden a flying gecko came by and flew them off the planet back home. Elmo and Garfield were very happy, so they had a feast with the gecko. They ate lasagna for the feast, and then somehow a Rust Lord came out of nowhere and shot Garfield and Elmo for a 270 headshot with a Golden Bolt action sniper rifle. 2 years later have passed, and they made a monument for Garfield and Elmo T-posing on top of Uranus. Legend has it, if you want to see the monument, that you have to subscribe to Gabe Grimm. That is the story of Garfield and Elmo and the lost T-pose. Maston. Alright, now we've got a couple short ones. This one's Zanman1211. He is orange and a cat. Alright. That's true, I guess. Okay, this is KSA Flight. Garfield smashing Odie, licking John. That's a little profane. Alright, this is Shark Gamer Pro Gaming. Garfield was playing Fortnite and realized that the tomato head skin was sexy AF. He took a picture of the tomato head everywhere, even at his wedding. He dumped his wife on the first day because he found tomato head in real life. They got marked, I think he meant to say married, and had many children until the restraining order, ... There were 4 dots, not 3. This is Bear2433. This one says, so Garfield was just pouring the water, splash, but then somebody got angry, so he went to the bully box for shame. Aw, Garfield got sent to the bully box. What a shame. Alright, this is Brady Coop. Garfield was chilling on Twitch and he came up upon this ninja guy, and then he played a game called Fortnite and won 69 games in 48 hours. And later he subscribed to Gabriel Rogram. Okay, I have two things to say about this. That's a very accurate amount of wins, 69 in 48 hours. He must have been real grinding. And also, who's this Gabriel Rogram? He should just subscribe to Gabe Grimm. This is Hudson Helms. Garfield goes to Jupiter to beat his meat with Russell Westbrook. Okay. This is Michael Gearin. Garfield Fortnite skin for 800 V-Bucks with back bling as a tail and an axe that is just lasagna on a stick. That should be a thing. I agree. This is CSR. I don't know if that's an L or an I, so it's CSRII or LL, I don't know. And it's Garfield having a beat meeting sesh. Okay. This one is, oh Jesus, I don't know if I want to read this. It's 2 whole comments and it's super long. You can just go to the comments of the video I uploaded last week and go to h93_, because I don't want to read that. Sick Dogs 18, this is his. Garfield once was hairy, his wiener was very scary, but no one knew that he was gay, but everyone told him hey. But one day he slipped and everyone saw his wiener, and now that's why lasagna's red. That could be very true, and I like the rhymes, so pretty good. This is Mr. Pizza Pasta. Garfield restores communism to Canada. Canada was never communist. This is Gannon Barton. Garfield wants you to give me money. I'm pretty sure Garfield never said that, Gannon. This is Matthew 11. Garfield in Auschwitz. Okay. Well, I do have one thing to say about that. That happened in the Garfield anime, but not in the manga, proving that mangas are non-filler and anime just has to get filler in to make the show good. So that never actually happened. So and then Luke Bishop. Garfield ate his meat. The end. He ate himself alive? That's pretty weird. Alright, time to move on to the Instagram DMs. This is my Garfield fanfiction. This is Max Toperzer, or MaxiPoo 2.2. Once upon a time, Garfield was chilling eating Doritos and someone came up to him and said, "Do you want to go to my house?" And Garfield said yes. Garfield was so amazed that the house was a castle, and Garfield started to swim in the pool. And he was super jealous. Then Garfield got this teleportation and went back in time when the Romans were alive. Garfield started to dress up like them. Then when he was going back to the teleportation, he got stuck in the Roman times. Then when he realized, he got back and realized that he was dreaming. But then when he got back, he realized that it was a dream.
"2,000 years later."
Alright, that was pretty good. So Garfield goes on a field trip with Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man's fat friend goes like, "Ha, you look hot." And then Garfield says, "You are too, babe." And then when they get to their door, which is Virginia, and they live in California, and they play tackle football, and Spider-Man kicks his fat friend in the face and says nothing. Then Garfield saves the day and uses his laser beam powers to destroy Spider-Man. And then because Garfield has field in his name, the field helps him. Helps Garfield out and kills Spider-Man. Spider-Man's already dead. Hold on, I swear there were more stories in here. because there are a couple, like one of my favorites I haven't read yet. Yeah, hold on. Alright, this is one of the ones that I didn't say. This is... What the heck? Just let me read the comments. Ugh. This might be a sec. Hold on. Alright. It was a crisp autumn morning with notes of cinnamon in the air. Garfield was reaching for the last nug of catnip as he prepared to roll another fat doinker. Everything was going smoothly until Odie entered the room. "Suck my bobs," said Odie. Garfield called the ambulance and committed seppuku. This is so sad. Can we hit that nay-nay? Alright, that's one of my favorites. The last one, it was one that I really liked, but it was very inappropriate and had to do with a lot of sexual references. So, as I said in the video, I will not be accepting any sexual references. Then I might not be able to accept it, but this person worked really hard on it, and it's around like 3 to 4 pages, and I feel really bad because I've told this person that they would probably win, but thinking about it, I said there wouldn't be any sexual content. So, alright, so I will accept the kid who wrote the really long one.